What's this about? You don't belong here.
Get out! You heard me!
Step lively!
Another viewer. Welcome to my channel.
You brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
Commander Root. Welcome to my channel.
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvon's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way. Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again. I can feel it. The talisman has been used. It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas? Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do? Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
You made the right decision. By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past. The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual. I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
Meanie. Welcome to my channel. Meanie. Said. Sleek hi. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Hi Meanie. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Did you sleep well? Meanie. Said. EX3. Meanie. Said. I slept from 6 to 8. Meanie. Said. 8 to 10. Meanie. Said. And now I'm awake for 4 hours again. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Ouch x.x.
So slowly. Much slower. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad.
Meanie. Said. But soft AR I'm fine. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. But still I am sorry to hear that x.x.
Returned willingly
Meanie.
We Argonians
Said.
were slaves to the Chimer.
How
in
was
our
your
time,
sleep?
as I sense they can be
X3.
today. Even in death, we serve
Meanie.
our cruel
Said.
masters, slaves
Hugs
to
dash.
their will.
Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. I had a nice sleep, love, thank you for asking.
The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here.
Meanie.
I sense something
Said.
I must see
Das
for
sweet to
myself.
hear and I wanna hug Sandra not dash sleek RAEE.
Help me.
Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Saw? Surprised face, Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Dash. Meanie. Said. When I wrote hugs it reads it. From Dash.
Thank you.
Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Ooh, smiley face.
Why do you defile the dead?
Meanie. Said. Use 3. Meanie. Said. What your plans today? 3.
Thank you.
JODJA1337. Welcome to my channel. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Do morning chores, do some cleaning, go biking, laughing face, that sort of stuff.
I appreciate it.
Meanie. Said. I need to repair mine 0, or rather get it repaired XP. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Yay for
The
repairing
smell
things.
of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked? You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands. I stand here, tasting the air, and do you know what I've learned? You who swim the river should beware. The Ashlands pretend to change. The scent of freedom is on the air, but those who will return you to your cage walk free. They eye you like treasure, eager for a return to the old ways. My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler. Go, my brethren.
Magistrix Vox nearly destroyed Selphora, just because the people refused to bow down to her.
The Fallen will not be disturbed.
Community Showcase. Welcome to my channel.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Not only did you commit a crime, you were caught in the act. That's not right.
Meanie said. Caught in the act of what? D. sweet dark dragoness. Said. Opening a safe.
What do you want? There's a bounty on your head, and I'll see it paid in full. Might even bring a smile to my face. Not another Next time, commit your crimes elsewhere.
We race fine horses in Davon's Watch. Once...
How can I help you?
That's not right. What can I do for you?
Think we'll ever have peace in Cyrodiil?
I hope not. Strife keeps our culture strong.
Huh? Ever served on the front lines?
By the three, no. That's for lowborn like you. No offense.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle of champions.
Is that blasted lizard?
I remember when I'd hunt here for days and not see a soul. The war was on and people stayed behind walls or stuck to roads. Those days are behind us. Like I said, I was hunting. But now that the volcano's erupted, I'm headed to Deshaun. Don't want to get cooked. I'll be leaving as soon as my swit of a partner shows up. You haven't run into an Argonian named Stands in Stillwater, have you? He's a good friend, but he never shuts up. Nothing still about him. He was supposed to meet me here, but I've waited too long already. If you're heading north of Ash Mountain, can you keep an eye out for him? He should have a camp up there. Thanks. Not many willing to help these days, especially a dusty Ashlander like me. We'd planned to rest up at the Davanus' farm near Cragganmore before passing through the Deshaun Gate. He should know it. That's right. Though, in truth, I have no clan. I make my living hunting and trading. Stillwater and I try to keep to the wilds and stay out of the way. They're alive and well, but that's a longer story that I don't have time for. Stillwater is a bit of an outcast himself. He escaped House Drez as a slave before the pact was signed. I think that's why we've stuck together for so long.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Leah. Welcome to my channel.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength. Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back. We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains. I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
Meanie said FFFFF. Sweet Dark Dragoness said F. Meanie said game cost me, sad face. Sweet Dark Dragoness said what cost you? Meanie said. Was doing a arbitration, both my teammates died, I was low on energy, dropped a pizza, or rather I wanted to drop 1 BTU, it didn't been put down, so I was out of energy and couldn't regen fast enough anymore, or rather I couldn't get my heal up anymore. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Oh noes, were you a tank? Meanie said. No F heal / DPS, Equinox.
Thanks, Stendarr. You're with the Guild? If the Divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek? As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell west of here, near Ebonheart. Here, if you please. Aelif, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
Cease your meddling, scum. The Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark Moons! What was that? That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion? Aelif has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the Guild or Merrick. It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him, and the Guild. Aelif will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go. Return to Davon's Watch quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
Back so soon, comrade? A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick, this dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
Speak with me a moment.
What can I do for you?
Well,
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past. Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Manamako convinced Veron that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veron as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands
Community
of Skyrim
Showcase.
to the north.
Welcome
And it
to
is
my
said
channel.
that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to
Zaytang.
perform the ritual.
Welcome
you are
to my
about
channel.
witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane meld. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nairn from their hosts. Varen was lost, In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Menemarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Menemarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Menemarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Menemarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel. Lord of brutality and domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage? As you say.
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Menemarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vestige.
Meanie said. I'll write back lunch at a reasonable time today seems good. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yay for lunsies.
Spread out! Split up!
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
You have the Kwama cap? I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are
Community
ready.
Showcase.
After that,
Welcome to my channel.
meet me at the southern mustering camp. War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plain can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
Welcome, traveler. Yes, my body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
I stand ready to assist Risa. Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil. I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all bloom again. Blood is water, water is life. May the Hist embrace you.
The hearts of Dunmer are as dry as their...
Stranger, you've picked a bad time to visit Seni. The volcano's burning up the town. You'd think these thick-headed louts would accept some help.
This pissant Dunmer. I know an Argonian named Softscale who can make a salve to soothe the injured, but Spellwright Gervis won't work with him or any Argonian. Because he's the most stubborn creature you'll ever meet. He needs to see these Argonians are on his side. If you want to help, Softscale needs Schultz Chiton for his salve. Kill them, and take the Chiton to the Argonian. He's somewhere in town. Once you've got the Chiton, look for Softscale in the temple. Bad blood. I thought everyone knew that. Back before the Ebonheart Pact was formed, Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. They raided the Black Marsh and brought the captives up here to work. Sure, but the bigger problem is the Dunmer. They used to be lords and masters until the pact was formed. Now, all of a sudden, the Argonians are free and everyone is equal. Ha! Spoken like a courtier. You know, just saying everyone is friends doesn't make it so. Forming the pact was a battle, and there are still many sides to it.
S1F aka. Welcome to my channel.
Here, Kwama. Nice Kwama. Your pardon. Have you seen any Kwama around? Maybe west of the town? If you do, I don't suppose you could lead them to my mine, could you? Yes, when the volcano erupted, my workers got frightened and fled. Now they're attacking anyone who wanders too close. They're usually timid, so a good beating should calm them down. Me? Look at me. I'm hurt. Just beat them a little, then blow this whistle. They're trained to return to the mine. Remember, subdue, then use the whistle. If you don't, they'll just start fighting again. I'll be at my mine west of town. I've got to salvage what I can. It's where you get Kwama eggs. You can also get Kwama cuttle, the waxy substance that grows on their beaks. I don't know. Potions, I think, or something to fight poison or cleanse water. I never asked. I just harvested. Well, it's a hole in the ground where Kwama live. That's a mine. You didn't think we dug it up like those Nords dig iron, did you?
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here? I offer my gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them. The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them. You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds. There is more. When you are done, go to Spellright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
Meanie said. Logical mistake sleek REEE. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. But I am Argonian. Surprised face. Meanie said. That's what I mean with logical mistake sleek laugh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello there.
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
Accept my gratitude.
I am obliged to you.
You have my thanks.
Accept my gratitude.
Thank you. Hail.
I am obliged to
you. You have my thanks.
Look at all my beautiful Quama. Their beady little eyes, the gentle pulsing of their abdomens. I can't thank you enough. I'm going to have to get the mine back open, of course. Quama are very good diggers, you know, particularly the workers. Look at all my... I'm going... So much work to do. I can't let this mine sit idle forever.
You won't hurt me, will you? Why are you here, stranger? That scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is weakened, he's suddenly helpful? This is just a trick. Because his people have taken my daughter, Movani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be? Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find Walks in Ash, then ask that scaleback where my daughter is. Return Movani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants. Look for Walks in Ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing. We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck. We know what they really are. That's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said. That sure was racist. Meanie said. It Elder Scrolls. Meanie said. Look at Nord's tongue sticking out. Meanie said.
This is not a good
or basically
day for
everyone towards Khajiit.
Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Givus will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this. As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly. I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this. A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you. Truth falls like a cool rain,
carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true. I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and their nature required them to act. I trust
Community
a dark
Showcase.
elf to act as a dark elf
Welcome to my
must.
channel.
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle. Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shorks, and I can't walk. If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of Sujamma. This was a shrine to the Three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice. Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began. Of course he is, the overprotective Guar. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think I'll need 2 bottles of Sujamma when I get home. Forget what Father says.
You found Gervis's hatchling? Good.
I've caught you, bloody-handed Uncle. Mavani, are you Lord, Mother, and Wizard? Are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you. Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found my Morvani. The Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful just the same. Morvani means the world to me, ever since her mother was taken from us. They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest, the most gentle, are not spared from their wrath. It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and my Renisi, she was just out for a stroll. But today Morvani lives. Thanks to you. Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today, Traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey. Your kindness to... Yes, well...
I seed and spleen, stranger. You must help me. My people have been taken by a Daedra, known as Fate Stealer. Raiders. The dark-skinned ones attack, hoping to take our mine and make us slaves once more.
Food's ready,
they even summoned
BRB3.
a Daedra. That was a mistake. The Daedra took
Sweet Dark
everyone away,
Dragoness
Argonian and
said,
Raider, and only
"Have a
left
nice
their
meal.
soul crystals
Love."
behind. My people and even some enemies languish in the Daedra's Oblivion realm. The Raiders seized an Argonian gel called Fire Sap. Find some. It should overheat the crystals and cause them to crack. Then you can return my people.
I can hardly believe it. I'm free. I can hardly believe it. I'm free. I can hardly believe it. I'm free. I'm free and in your debt.
It's so good to see everyone free again. I mean, almost everyone. My father, Last Water, the Daedra still has him. He tried to stop Fate Stealer. His stone is in the main campsite. I'm sure Fate Stealer will not give up her prize willingly.
Mihosh knew the terms when he summoned me!
Neposh, is your brain shell cracked? Bargains with Daedra? I am ashamed.
Meanie said. "I'll try." Laughing face.
I don't know what to say. The shame of it makes my scales brittle. But yes, I summoned it. I could not bear to see another victim fall to the raiders. I couldn't let them take our mine, so I reached out to Fate Stealer. All of us were scourged. The shame.
Bloodluster. Welcome to my channel. Meanie said. You should do something about your inventory space. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Well, I would have to pay monthly fee to have unlimited space. Meanie said.
Welcome to the
Debt
fight,
blows deep.
comrade. Claws out and watch yourself. You cannot stand against the mighty Moloch Fall.
Meanie said. But got nothing spray to sell or sew. Or a chest/bank WHERE you can put stuff.
Cease your meddling, mortal. The Master has plans for the Red Guard. What was that voice? We're not done with you yet. Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
I think that's the last of them.
Sweet Dark Dragoness
Merrick,
said,
comrade,
I will have
what
to go to
happened?
town for
Where
it.
did you go? Dosha, that such a weakling could take one such as Merrick. How would Aleph know? She was behind you. Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster. We don't need to wait for Colors. You and Aleph are more than smart enough to figure this out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists. You didn't recognize the Tremora from her projection. I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself,
S1FAKA.
actually.
Welcome to my channel.
This note mentions an island tower. Aleph wonders if it speaks of Stonefang. Stonefang Cavern beneath an old tower on the island just beyond Ebonheart. Go seek Merrick there. Aleph will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades. May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade. Which do you mean? The gear or the relic? Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs. Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more. Crude construction, shaped by small fingers.
Meanie
Female Breton.
said,
Perhaps
and no
wood elf,
free fast
colored
travel,
from
I assume?
clay. This region, so more likely Breton. Smells burnt of cinders.
Sweet Dark
shaped near a
Dragoness
wood fire stove
said,
or kiln.
Fast travels cost money. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, and I am not made of money.
Aleph makes her way as she can, helps the
Meanie
guild as she can.
said,
Just a
You're not
humble Khajiit,
surprised
originally from the
face.
city of Dune. This one is of little importance.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said, well, surprised face, dunno maybe. Meanie said, all the Dirk stories are wrong? Sleek laugh. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, I don't have my pile of gold here, surprised face. Meanie said, surprised face. Meanie said, if you were to, I would need to take it away RAYS3C. sweet dark dragoness, said. Why would you need to take it away? Surprised face. Meanie said. That we'd figure out after.
Seek me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
Argonians in Silent Mire had a bit of pirate trouble recently, but I heard some stranger saved them. What can I get you today?
It's a bad time to visit Darwin's Watch.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
It's a bad time to visit.
Honor to you. Could I get a Sujama over here?
And what can I offer you?
You throw it up, you lick it up.
Night, awaiting lips are never dry.
Your valuables are safe with us.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened? Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing? The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal. Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not, the pages will not burn. Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, but he does have his critics.
OFC Day do it's a magic skill do or doing RN? Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "Oh no,
Shalador
just
felt
doing
that
random
one should earn the
quests."
right to be called
Surprised
mage.
face,
He created
it was
many
on the way.
trials to test the spellcasting
Meanie
level of men and mer.
said,
His loudest detractors were
"Okay,
those who failed those
laughing
tests.
face." Meanie said, "'Cause this sounds like a magical guild bee." Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "Oh, it is a magic guild."
What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place.
Said,
the ritual will apparently
"That
also
means
link
there
your
is a
mind
thief's
with
one
his.
us well? Raise Pog. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "I wanted to start the Thieves Guild quest, but I can't find them anywhere." Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "I will have to Google
It means
it."
that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin? To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak. They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal. Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare. He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold. Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that. To protect my legacy, while this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle. I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel. I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm.
Said.
My apprentices screaming all the while.
Thieves Guild is DLC. Sleek REE. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. What I understand is not DLC, just hard to find it. Meanie said. I googled, I can tell you where to look if you want, and it was released as actual DLC. Oh. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. So is it DLC? Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Free DLC? Meanie said. It's released as I'm not sure if it's free DLC. Meanie said. Average cost 2,000 SO crowns. Free with SO plus. Don't know what this means. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yep, you are right, it cost money. Meanie said. Bible thump. Meanie said. This kinda ruins the whole game to me. So many minor things which sorta are required are forced to be paid for. Sleek reee.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal. Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt. Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll
Community Showcase. Welcome to my
Close the
channel.
portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yes, that is a shame. But hope the game is fun as it is. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Maybe when the multiplayer mod of Skyrim works, laughing face, all my fantasies will become true.
That was unexpectedly
Meanie
competent. You'd make
said.
an adequate house servant.
Sleek
I don't
Hou
suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling. Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path. Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children. Right this way.
Meanie said. What fantasies that be? Tongue sticking out, and Buddy is
And
also
please,
getting
try not
really
to make a
excited
mess of
about the
things.
map. Ill myself, just wait and see X3.
Happy adventuring.
Meanie said. Mod. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Oh, I can't tell them here. Laughing
I'm
face.
so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
Meanie said.
Oh,
Sleek
just
Hou
one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sher Gorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence. I am Lord Sher Gorath's Chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away. Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sher Gorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Meanie said. Now you have to deliver or not. Laughing face, meanie. Said. Sleek laugh. Sweet dark dragoness. Said. Deliver what? Meanie. Said. What it is why you can't say here sleek laugh. Meanie. Said. I'm of curious nature RAYS3C. Sweet dark dragoness. Said. Because Twitch, laughing face. Meanie. Said. Yes, Steam doesn't go along those rules sleek laugh. Meanie. Said. And now to change topic raise love.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Meanie. Said. Das a word puppier.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Sweet dark dragoness. Said. A cute puppy. Meanie. Said. Not after what you did to.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know. Shalinor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants.
his island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge! Now, where's the sport in that? I tell you what, I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have! A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game? Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again. I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
Meanie.
You remember.
Said.
Ah,
He sounds sorta
Shalidor.
crazed.
You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. For some reason I now want some cheese. Meanie. Said. Uadidra that explains all sleek laugh.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game
Meanie.
he's playing with you.
Said.
But I do know the
Go
stakes.
get cheese. Cheese good I baked my lunch with.
That's true. Though without my help it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said.
I'll send you back
I
to
don't have
Tamriel
cheese
then.
here. I
Are
will
you
have to
ready?
get some when I do my groceries. Meanie. Said. Use cheese you shall get. If I catch you somewhere I shall remind you to buy cheese, and speaking of, don't forget to buy cheese. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. She's seer.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books? Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalidor?
Meaning,
he was drawn away from here in a
said,
burst of light.
Who's here? Oh.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help. Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished. In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said, Who is who? Meanie said, She's Seer Cheese here? Surprised face. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, A person is god of cheese. Meanie said, Dat be Aristeus thanks Greek mythology fro oven a god's task set to be making cheese sleek laugh. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, Oh, I didn't know that. Meanie said, Nor did I till just now sleek laugh. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. The more you know, smiley face. Meanie said. Yes, 3 not even on weekends we can have days hoodie out learning something new.
Yes? Something I can help?
Meanie said. Alright, I am a lean back and finish lunch before it completely turns cold. Seems good. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Eat, surprised face, so you can grow up strong and healthy.
You, newcomer, you appear to need direction.
Meanie said. Never X3.
Hurrade Mako Ta. Hurrade Mako Ta. Hurrade Mako Ta. Hurrade Mako Ta. Hurrade Mako Ta.
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Jejora Mako Ta. Jejora Mako Ta. Jejora Mako Ta. Jejora Mako
Meanie said. Enchantment got changed? Oh. sweet dark dragoness said. Depends on the words.
Ode, Mako, Ta. Ode, Mako, Ta.
Meanie said. I may thought it's kept like it was in Skyrim X33.
I'll match my... That's right. I'm...
What? I've got every right.
Work for outsiders! The Divine Prosecution requests aid.
It's a travesty that these weren't retrieved by one of our own. But I can stomach outsider assistance far better than leaving the fallen to lie without memorial. Take no offense when I say, I hope you won't be called on to perform such duties again. My respect is only for those who have truly proven themselves devoted to the Divine Prosecution's mission. But I must admit, you're showing promise.
That's right. I'm a... What? I've got every...
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel. Meanie said. 5 inventory space party popper. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yep, surprised face.
The Muthnar monks.
I'll match my way.
Meanie said. Now you can store all the things Liek chests to store your stuff. Surprised face. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. I wish I had more money to buy store space X.X. Meanie said. Bible thump.
That's right. I'm a...
Meanie said. Yes, storage sounds annoying. Years back someone recommended just doing multiple characters, and some horses apparently used to be able to store stuff. Oswell 0. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Horses can store stuff, but you also need to buy space, and it is 1 space per 20 hours. Meanie said. Meanie said. Skyrim mod, when's your release? Sleek REEE. Meanie said. I'd be sad in this game being unable to carry bones and scales. Angel face. Meanie said. Dear even dragons? Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yep, as DLC. Meanie said. Sleekou.
What?
What do you need? Quick!
What do you want?
Time is gold, so don't waste.
Meanie said. We know what the DLC is about though? Meanie said. We become Dragonborn? Surprised face, sweet dark dragoness said. Dunno, maybe Dragonborn.
Yes? Some...
Meanie said. Absorbing all the dragon souls. Sweet dark dragoness said. I still be going for the Argonian DLC, smiley face. Meanie said. Sleeko, who there's race DLC? Meanie said. What they about? Surprised face. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Dunno, but I guess it will be mostly Argonian stuff. Community Showcase. Welcome to my channel. Meanie said. In before its secret Caveat DLC hidden as Argonian RAYS 3. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Caveat DLC is called Elsewhere. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Is the new DLC. Meanie said. I the gut dad's the Thieves Guild sleek laugh. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Here is the place. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. For all the kitties. Meanie said. And where do the waffles go? Bible thump. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Waffles? Meanie said. Wolf, waffle. Meanie said. Raise Q. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Ah, laughing face. Meanie said. RAYS 3. Meanie said. Long story of derps and actual waffles in shapes RAYS 3. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Hehe, smiley face. Meanie said. Use. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Welp, I have to go now, morning chores await me. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Thank you for watching. Meanie said. Okay, thanks for the stream, have a great day 3.